Welcome to Cafecito with Irali. This is your host, Irali, and I have Eric here with us again today.
What's up, guys? I'm back.
Thanks for coming on the podcast with me, honey.
Thanks for having me again, baby.
So, here we're talking in the future. Okay.
We're just talking.
So, by the time you guys listen to this, Eric and I will be back from EDC Las Vegas. Woohoo!
It's going to be fun.
Yes, it's going to be fun. And on this episode, since EDC is one of the biggest festivals in the U.S., or in the world, actually.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's one of the biggest festivals, like rave festivals.
Yeah, I think it's fun.
Yeah. We wanted to talk about raves. So we've been going to raves for a long time.
Quite some time now.
Yeah. So I kind of want to go over what a rave and a show is and, just bring awareness to our music. So a rave or a show or a festival, they're kind of different, all three of those. So they have one thing in common, though. The one thing in common is having fun with music. It's music. So it's different kinds of music. My favorite is like house music, like Latin house. That's like my favorite.
Yeah.
But there's just different styles of music for different kinds of shows, different kind of raves, different festivals. It's like different kinds, and the cool thing is that you can choose the DJs that you want to see.
Yeah.
And what's your favorite kind to listen to?
It would probably be house music as well.
Yeah.
Honestly, anything that's like bumping and it just gets me to shaking my twat. That's where I'm at right there. I love just dancing,
Yeah.
That's why I think I like festivals, shows, and like I like bailes too because you're dancing. Like I don't really like concerts because you're kind of just standing there, and I don't really like that. Like I'm going to like dance and like freaking just have fun, and the vibes are like, the stoke is high and just everyone's just having fun, and that's what I like, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agree. So when was like your first show?
My first show, I think, was like this thing called Skylab. I don't think they do it anymore, but it was like Skylab, and it was like 2 days right there in Denver, and it's like indoors. It was super cool. Yeah. And honestly, it was with like the same guys that we're still like raving with till today.
Yeah.
Like all the guys that we're going to Vegas with, that's who like my first show was with.
Oh, is that show the one where they had like planets hanging
it's that
from
one.
the ceiling?
Yeah, they had like planets.
I think I went once.
I think we did go once. Yeah, we did go once.
Yeah, I think I went once. And then that's the year that they ended it, no? Or the year after?
I think the year after. One of those times. It was a long time ago, though.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. Yeah. My first show was when I was 16. Or like 15.
Oh, yeah, I think you told me about this.
Yeah,
like
it was called Life in Color, and they don't have it anymore, but it was so long ago. It was when like shows were first starting to like pop up. And I was so young. I was super, super young. And in Life in Color, it was so disgusting. They like splatter you with paint, so you like leave like all wet and disgusting.
That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it was
filthy.
Yeah, it
gross.
was. Yeah. I'm like, yeah. It was so disgusting. It was, yeah, I never went back. They don't have it anymore though, but good thing they don't, because it's gross. But yeah, so there at the shows, you practically just dance and have fun, drink if that's what you do, be with your friends. I like vibing a lot. Dressing up is a huge thing I feel like mostly for girls.
Yeah, I think everyone, because even my guys were like, oh, like I already have my fits ready, and it's like a month out. Like, you know what you're wearing? And I'm like, No, I think I'll know like that day, like what I'm aware. I'll just piece something together. But yeah, outfits are like a main thing of like these raves and stuff.
Yeah, there's like lots of glitter involved, lots of, for girls at least, lots of rhinestones, lots of the style I really like is like where they braid their hair and they like put in like colored hair in their hair and like cool. Glittery stuff. I think that looks really pretty. That's kind of like EDC is kind of like where you want to like go all out.
It's like how you express yourself.
Yeah,
I think that's what it is. That's a lot to it. I have like cousins that like make their outfits, like Beverly, shout out Beverly, that she like makes her like
she lo
teje, and, like,
no?
Like what is it, like crochet or what is it? So she like makes her outfits and like she goes to a lot of raves. She's always out there.
I think she's gonna go, no?
I don't know, probably. I mean, they're always out there.
Yeah, but EDC is like such a big deal. They're at I think they have it in Miami, right? EDC? Orlando? It was Orlando.
So they do EDC Orlando, and then they do
Mexico.
EDC Mexico.
In
Mexico City. I hear that one's really cool.
Yeah.
Have to have like tacos and shit, like super cheap. I'm like, damn, that sounds delicious.
Yeah, that does. Dang, we should go to that one. Just kidding. But yeah, we're going to the Las Vegas one, and it's huge, you guys. It's I didn't even mention this, but it's different DJs. So
you did.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
So it's like a bunch of different DJs, and each DJ just plays different songs, different kinds of music.
Yeah.
And in EDC, there's like hundreds of stages, you guys.
I don't know about hundreds, but there is a bunch of stages.
Not hundreds, I'm exaggerating, but there is a bunch.
As humans, we always love to exaggerate everything, huh?
Yeah, but there's like a bunch of DJs, and you just get to walk around, choose whatever music you want to listen to, whatever DJ you want to see. And it's kind of more, for me, it's more of like a feeling. Yeah. Like, what does this music feel? And if I don't feel like it's making me feel good, I'm like, I want to leave.
This ain't it.
It kind of gives me anxiety because there's like it's a lot of people, you guys.
And it's a lot just overall. Everything.
Yeah. There's just you get, like, there's so much things to see, so many people that talk to you, like so many things around you that it just can get overwhelming.
Yeah.
But that's kind of when you take like a little break and you go and like decompress and take water and. Yeah.
Sorry to like kind of interrupt, but yeah, that's the cool thing about this festival, and honestly, a lot of festivals nowadays, they have like, well, they're very well done, and like the production is super nice, and like they like have designated areas for you to like go and like chill, and it's like super nice vibes. It's like they almost make them look like gardens and stuff like that, and you could just go and like lay on some grass and like relax and like chill out. And honestly, some people will take like a little nap and stuff because it is a lot.
Yeah, it's from like 6 no, like 4, right?
I think the first day is from like 5. I think it's the opening ceremony. So from like 5 to 7 in the morning, 5 p.m. to 7 in the morning, and then every other day is from 7 to 7. 12 hours of just nonstop music.
That's crazy, man.
And so many stages, so many lights. Honestly, when we went last year for our first time, that was so fun.
It was the best time that I've ever had at a show.
Yeah.
I think that like EDC was like so special to me because you like get to connect with people, you know, and like the people we go with are like our best friends. Like, I know they're mostly Eric's friends, but they've like become like my brothers. Yeah. You know,
well, they're family, you know, nowadays.
Yeah.
Or they have been for a while, but it's cool because like we get like an Airbnb, we just get like a big ass house, and like all of us stay there, so it's cool because we all become like roommates for like a weekend, and it's just super fun. Yeah, you like get like, we already know each other so well, so like it's literally like if you were like staying the weekend with like your family. Yeah, like, it honestly feels like on some freaking Jersey Shore house. Yeah, because todos like tenemos nuestra personalidad, and so like, you know, there's some that are just in the room all day, some that are just watching stuff on Netflix, like when we're just chilling, you know. But this year we have a pool, so it's gonna be so exciting. Yeah. Pool, jacuzzi, and just a bunch of vibes, a bunch of characters. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so fun. Yeah, and who are you excited to see? I was like seeing the other day like the lineups and stuff. I definitely want to see Dioro again. You cannot go wrong with Dioro. Yeah. He's gonna be at a different stage this time. I want to see Hugel or whatever his name is, the guy that plays Latin House. He's gonna be. I saw he's gonna play by himself, and then he's also gonna play with his friends. I also really want to see San Pacho and Matroda.
Yes,
they're playing together.
That's gonna be nice.
I want to see that. I can't think off the top of my head right now, but I had like a bunch of people planned that I kind of wanted to see. And if we don't get to see them, it's fine because it's hard to see everybody and everyone. Like, there's like a bunch of overlapping times, like set times, so it's gonna get kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's so cool because like we were saying about like dressing up and stuff, you just like get to express like how you like feel by wearing what you feel, if that makes sense. Like just
being comfortable in your own skin.
Yeah, because honestly, like the clothes that at least that I'm wearing this year is like very revealing, but it kind of always is, but it's stuff that I wouldn't wear normally. Yeah. But not too much. Yeah. You know? So it's like, it's pretty cool, and you just get to like dress up and like do your hair all crazy, like, and your makeup. I remember last year I did my makeup all like, I never really wear eyeshadow, and I put like really bright eyeshadow and like rhinestones everywhere.
But I mean, you're like dressing for the occasion, cause it's like, if you're going to the pool, you're gonna wear a bikini. Yeah. But you're not gonna wear a bikini to like go to dinner. Oh yeah, no. So it's kind of like you're just dressing up for the occasion.
Yeah, so I'm like super excited to dress up and like hang out with you, and like it does, like, I don't know, I get like anxiety a lot of the times, like we were talking about, like it's not really like because I just like get overwhelmed, honestly, like before, because I get kind of like scared. Because I'm like, ojalá like todo salga bien, like, you know, and that's the feeling that I get before. Because I'm such like a worry, like a person that like worries, and I'm like, ojalá like that, que todo salga bien, que like everyone in our group. I'm not just talking about us, you know.
I think that's what comes with like traveling, because when you're traveling anywhere, you kind of like worry a bit. But this is a lot more extreme, and it's gonna be kind of crazy. And like that's why you just gotta be prepared for stuff to happen.
And I know God's on our side, so you know, I know God's gonna be there through it all, and it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun. Be fun. You just gotta have fun.
We just gotta go with the flow. Because last year we had such a good time at EDC, like we were saying. It was just, everything just flowed so perfectly. Like our group of friends wanted to, like, we went with like 16 people last year, I think.
So there was like a bunch of people at the house, and there was like two big cars that were driving everyone to the event. And this event is at the racetrack, so it's like huge, and it like fills up the whole racetrack. It's like massive. You definitely get your cardio in there.
Yeah, you walk a lot.
You get your steps in. But so we would drive two separate cars, and you know, people would just link up with different people, and then like everyone just kind of like goes their own way. You like kind of, you know, get your little group, and then you just take off, and then like later we like all meet up, and like we did have like a meetup spot. It was like up at the bleachers. I remember that we all just met up there at one point.
The last day.
Yeah. To like see like the sunrise or like the closing ceremony.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just had like it was like 5 of us, and we just like stuck together throughout the whole weekend, and it was just perfect, and it was fun, and we were like all into like the same type of music, the same vibe.
I think that's why like like we like clicked, because like all of us wanted to see and hear the same music, you know. We were vibing on, we're
like taking care of one another. Like Irali was like the little rave mom. She had like her fanny pack.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, that's like one thing you do want to take is like a fanny pack, because if you just have like your phone and stuff in your pockets, you're probably gonna lose it, and it sucks because there is gonna be some people like trying to steal your stuff.
Yeah, people pickpocket over there. You guys gotta be careful. If you go to any show, honestly,
any festival, it's like that. And it sucks because like raves, so they have like this thing called plur, and it's peace, love, unity, and respect. And for the most part, everyone like lives by that. Like everyone is super nice. Like even if you're at the very front of a set,
they'll give you space.
You have like your own space to dance and like have fun, and then like everyone's like super respectful and like everyone's just like full of love, and I think that's what I like about it. That it's just like everyone is just super nice there.
I agree.
And but the thing is, you do have to like take care of your stuff. That's why I take a little fanny pack. I take like this little chest rig. It's like a fanny pack for my chest, and I just have like all my stuff in there. And, like nothing goes missing there. So I'd recommend taking like a fanny pack or something like that, where you could just have all your stuff in there. Because you had like Band-Aids, you had hand sanitizer, you had gum, anything you needed, it was like
Chapstick,
in that little fanny pack. Wipes, like everything.
Yeah, it was heavy. Like,
so it comes in handy.
It was heavy, but it was worth it.
Yeah.
I had gum. I don't know if we said that.
Yeah.
I had Advil.
Yep.
Yeah, any little thing that anybody needed, boom, I had it right there. Boom.
Yep. And it was just super helpful, and it was perfect. So I highly recommend that.
Yeah, because you never know if like you get blisters on your feet. A Band-Aid is gonna help like do wonders, you know. And then hand sanitizers, because y'all know like there's just germs everywhere.
Yeah.
Y que si no hay para lavarse las manos. Like this year we're gonna do VIP, I think. So I think we're gonna be fine. But those like GA and GA plus bathrooms can get pretty nasty. So I definitely recommend, if you guys go, definitely take some stuff to clean up after yourselves, especially if you're a girl, because like if you're on your days, you could put like tampons and pads in there or whatever in your fanny pack, and it's just like a normal fanny pack, like a little size one. And then did we take a Camelback last year?
Yeah, that's another thing I wanted to say. Just make sure you take a Camelback, or just have water on you all the time. But a Camelback just comes in handy. Yeah. Like crazy. Because you could also put like, shove like a little sweater in there or something if it gets a little cold. But you definitely want to stay hydrated. Stay hydrated.
Yeah, you don't want to pass out.
No, you don't. And I mean, there is going to be people like, taking drugs and stuff like that. That's inevitable anywhere. But you just want to stay hydrated and take care of everyone. Take care of your people. You see somebody having a hard time, try to help them out. Yeah. Because
we've seen some crazy stuff.
Yeah. And it can get a little scary, but that's why they have like medical assistants there everywhere.
Yeah. But you don't want to be that person,
No, you just have to be like aware. So like in case if something is going down with somebody, like where to go.
Yeah, just in case. It's very
important to like know where all that is at. Yeah. Just gotta stay safe and take care of one another, love one another,
Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta be careful for others too, but mainly just like stay within your friend group with your friends, because honestly, when you go to raves, like people just want to chill, be at peace, like vibe to the music and stuff, and you don't want to like be one of those people that like are aggressive or just be a party pooper. Like you don't want to be that person, because like you go there to just have fun. Like if you've been to a concert versus like a show or a festival or a rave, like a EDM show, you'll notice the difference. Yeah, like you'll notice the difference, and like everyone's there to just chill, have fun, and yeah, I was gonna say bring sunscreen, but I don't know. I was just thinking, I'm like,
yeah, if it's outdoors, definitely take sunscreen.
Yeah, and don't drink too much. Don't get too like, don't black out, because you never know like if someone's gonna take you, or you never know what can happen. That's so scary.
Because the thing is, it's so easy to get lost. Yeah, especially away from like your peers or whoever you're there with. It is just so massive, and in all these shows that you go to, there's so many people. It's so easy to get lost. Yeah, and if you're like blacked out drunk, you're gonna have a hard time getting back home, or you might not even make it home. Yeah, which is the scarier part.
Yeah, you could get taken by the detox people, and you don't want that. No, you don't want that. And yeah, I recommend when you're like going through the crowd and stuff, because it can get pretty packed. People do give you space, but there is gonna be times where it's super crowded, and you just want to make sure that you hold on to the person in front of you, whether it's by like their shoulder or their Camelback, or like if you want to hold their hand, or their elbows, like lock elbows,
kind of lock in like a little train mode.
Yeah, like, and become like a little train, and you wiggle through the crowd like that. Because it's so easy to get lost, like super easy. And just like be yourself, like, and honestly, like I really like festivals and shows, because I feel like no one really judges you. like no matter what body type you are, no matter like what you look like, or you know who you are, or whatever your different likes are, or something like that. Like no one's there judging you, which is like what I like.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I guess another thing I'd say is make sure you like eat well, like eat some food. Make sure you eat food. I feel like last year we didn't eat enough. I mean, we still ate, but just not enough. And I feel like we definitely need to eat more.
Yeah.
You know, our
I
breakfast,
feel
lunch,
hungry.
and dinner.
I was like,
yeah, yeah, because it's a lot. You know, 3
Yeah.
days, 3 days of that is a lot.
yeah. And we only ate like 4 times.
Yeah,
Like 2 times each day.
So we just have to make sure we're eating and like feeding ourselves very well.
Yeah. Yeah. This year I really want to make sure that I eat. That we eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm like really excited now. I'm getting excited now.
Yeah.
I need a. Oh yeah, we need a pack.
We do need a pack. I mean,
Oh my goodness.
We head out tomorrow. We got time to pack, but yeah, we gotta pack.
Yeah.
Make sure you pack everything you need.
Oh yeah, I also recommend you pack like a fan. This last year
They sell some there too.
They sell some there too.
But they are like $35 for like a little hand fan or more maybe.
Yeah. Well, they do sell a bunch of stuff there. A lot of handy stuff. Like they sell like little stools. They sell like the beanbag bed things. They sell like stuff that you would use there, you know. But this year I got a little fan at Walmart. It's like I have to get batteries for it now that I remembered. But it's like a handheld fan, and it's like battery powered. Because last year I was using like a handheld one, like a manual one, and my wrist was hurting. I think that's why I have pains in my wrist or something from so many shows that I had to fan.
Yeah.
Because I literally fan everybody. Like I don't just fan myself. Like I go around the circle and and it's like almost 12 hours.
Yep. Oh yeah.
That's crazy, huh?
That is crazy.
I can't believe
like,
I did that.
Like, oh damn.
I'm like, whoa. Yeah, so this year I have one that's gonna be like battery powered, so I'm gonna be like, you know.
Yeah.
And it has like a little spray bottle connected to it, so it's gonna feel nice. It's gonna be cool. But what's like been your favorite show other than like EDC?
My favorite show. Which one was it? Honestly, all those Red Rock shows that we've gone to have been really fun, except for one that was kind of shitty.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think those shows at Red Rocks are cool, like super cool. I think the one that was like all the French people, that it was like DJ Snake, Mercer, Chami, Mala. I think that one was a really cool one.
When it was like all misty?
Yeah, I think it was that one, right?
Yeah, that one was my favorite.
That one was super cool.
I had so much fun.
Yeah.
I remember I was drinking Jägermeister with Red Bull. That used to be my thing. What are they called?
Like Jaeger bombs?
Jaeger bombs.
Yeah.
That used to be my thing. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. We had just come back from Mexico, huh?
I think that was it that one?
Yeah.
I think that was a different one.
Oh, was that a different one?
I think so.
Oh, that was a different one.
That's because we've seen
No, I
like
had
a few
just
times.
gotten back from work, I think.
Probably.
Del trabajo. But that one was my favorite one
Yeah.
too. Other than EDC. EDC was like my top, and then like single show, that one was like my favorite single show. But what was like your least favorite?
That another Red Rock show that we went to.
Yeah,
That was,
do you want to go into details? I mean, you don't got to say
No.
names, but
No, it was just a show that like we went with a homie and it ended up just not ending well.
yeah.
Just it got out of hand and it kind of ruined the party for everyone. Yeah.
My least favorite one was a recent one, actually.
Which one?
It was when we went to Belly Up to see Noizu.
Yeah.
That one was my least favorite. Yeah.
When we were with Tony?
Yeah, that one was my least favorite. Not because of the people,
Yeah.
but because the DJ kind of sucked. Sorry, Noizu. I think he's actually going to be at EDC.
Yeah, I think he will.
But I didn't like how you closed the show. If you ever hear this,
How was it? I don't remember.
It's because at Belly Up, they like close at 12. I think.
Was it how he just like ended out of
Yeah,
nowhere?
he just like boom, like off.
Yeah.
Like, and he didn't even say thank you to the venue.
Like,
he didn't say like,
he didn't stay there.
Yeah, he didn't say bye to the people or like thank you for coming. Like he didn't say anything.
Yeah.
He literally just shut off the music and left.
Yeah, he just walked off.
Yeah.
You know which one was cool? The one we went right before that too.
Yeah.
To Wax. That one was really
Wax
cool.
was cool.
And
yeah.
we got to meet him and take a picture with him. That was cool. That one was actually super cool because all the homies were already there.
Oh yeah.
So we got to like see all the homies there.
That
true.
Was
cool.
Yeah.
That was a cool one too.
And we were all dressed up because we were at a party before.
We're at a disco party.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
I think we talked about this on an episode.
I think we did.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was like one of like the funniest memories out there on like during a show that you remember?
One of the funniest?
Yeah.
That's a good question. One of the funniest. And the sad part is that I don't remember a lot of shows because I was messed up. But
there's also like a lot of adrenaline and stuff.
Yeah, but it's most of it I do remember. One of the funniest. I don't know. One of the funniest.
Mm-hmm.
One of the lamest? I can think one of the lamest.
What's one of the lamest things you remember?
Wait, can you think of one of the funniest?
Of a funny one? Actually, yeah, I think I can.
Oh my god, is it about me?
No. One of the funniest was when okay, so I think this was last year at EDC that we're there. And I just remember looking over at a homie and he was getting sandwiched by like a girl and another guy. It's just so messed up. But it was just the funniest thing ever.
Yeah.
I guess the funniest things are like gay moments that my homies have had and it's just hilarious.
Oh,
another one of my homies.
I know which one you're gonna say.
And like he was dancing with this one chick.
That was funny.
I think we're all pretty sure it was a dude. And then he was grinding with her. Well, dancing and having a good time.
No, she wanted to dance with him.
Well, they were like dancing, but then I think he like ended up kissing her and like nobody told him nothing till like after. And he's like,
this is a different one.
He's like, oh man, y'all fake for that. Like, why didn't y'all tell me? We're like, bro, you were just having a good time. Like, we didn't want to ruin your party. But it was just so funny.
I totally remember. We were like on the end, huh?
Yeah.
We were like on the end, and he was like in it's like a gate thing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I remember that.
So
we were so
like
young. I was probably like 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the lamest thing that you could think of that you said?
I'll tell you guys after this break. I'll tell you guys a funny one and a lame one. I hope you guys are enjoying today's episode. We are so thankful to have you here with us. A way to help the podcast grow is by sharing the podcast, liking the podcast, rating the podcast. We are on Spotify and on YouTube, so don't forget to subscribe and follow the podcast. And thank you guys again so much for listening to Cafecito with Irali. Welcome back. So my lame one, moving into my lame one first. My lame one was when we went to Global that one time. Global Festival is a different festival here in Denver that they hold every year for on July. And it started raining really bad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it started raining really bad and it got super windy and like people started to like steal a lot of alcohol from like the, you know how they have like carts full of alcohol and stuff. They like people started to steal a bunch of alcohol from them and the stages started to get really dangerous and the DJs couldn't really play because of the rain and the wind.
They like called it off and like canceled it for that day.
Yeah,
and it was like DJs that we really wanted to see. Yeah, that sucked.
And we were all like dressed up and it was my birthday, like my birthday weekend. And I remember they canceled it and I was like, oh man.
We're like literally on our way to the show.
Yeah, we were on the train already, like there. And then we just like rode it back.
Yep.
So that one was one of the
that
lamest.
sucked.
Yeah.
And we just had to go to a club, but it wasn't the same.
Nah, the club
Was not it.
Because we were like expecting to like get down, you know.
Yeah. And they just ruined it for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was lame.
That one was
sucked.
lame. Yeah, I'm like struggling to find like a funny moment. Oh yeah, when last year at EDC, that one of our friends, well, this girl was like dancing on our friend, and then like I wasn't
she
even
was like dancing on the homie, like all like, you know, she was like
grinding practically.
like single. You would have thought she was single,
Yeah,
you know, and then all of a
for
sudden
sure.
her man, just this freaking Guido, like this
Pops up
buff
his
ass
chest.
freaking Ronnie looking dude, just like turns around and is like, "Why are you dancing with my girl?" He's like, "What? Like she's dancing with me?"
Uh-huh.
So that was pretty funny. It's like, bro, your girl's acting single, you know.
Yeah.
So that was, yeah, he got all puffed chest and like, yo, calm down, like relax, enjoy the show, have a good night, bro, like relax.
Yeah, his friends were like, no.
Yeah, and we were like, yo, like, just relax, like chill out.
Yeah. It's like, well, it was your girl that did that. I thought that was funny. I didn't even know what was going on. I was like all like vibing on my own.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I see this guy like with his chest up. I was like, what?
Yeah.
What is going on right now?
Yeah, until I realized what was happening. It's like, oh, damn. You know, damn. So we're just like, abort.
Yeah, we like walked away. You were like, let's go, let's
No,
go.
we like stayed, but they ended up leaving. But
Oh, yeah, you're right.
yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, that's
I'm
cool.
like trying to think of more memories, but I'm like, my mind is going blank right now.
Yeah. But I did want to talk about a little bit about drogas. So a lot of people think that like going to raves and stuff is just like about taking drugs, and it's not. It's about listening to music, enjoying the people that you're with, and just vibing. It's not about taking drugs or getting drunk.
I mean, it's gonna happen for sure. You know,
For
people
some
are gonna
people.
do it. Yeah, I'm saying like people are gonna do it, and it's fine. But you just gotta be aware, especially like if you are taking drugs, be aware of what you're taking. Especially nowadays that like, you know, there's so much stuff in these drugs like fentanyl. That's
Scary.
That gets a little scary. But people are gonna take drugs, and just be aware and respectful of what you're taking if you're gonna take shit, because you never know. So you just want to be careful and aware and just know what's going on around you.
For sure.
Yep.
Yeah. So, you know, and you don't have to take anything to enjoy the music too.
No.
Like if you think that you can't control yourself, or you know, just don't go. But you know, you don't have to take anything to enjoy your time at all. Like you could just be sipping on a Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Or on
like
water.
That place is so fun, and there's like so much stuff to do. There's like amusement parks, like a whole amusement park inside there. There's like rides and all kinds of stuff. Like just the music itself is so cool. Just how people are like, people take a bunch of cool stuff, like their totes, like little, or what are they called, like totes. Yeah. Like the signs, I remember seeing this one sign that this guy was holding last year, and there was people literally playing like a video game on it. I was like, what? Like people get so creative out there. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, you get to see so many like new things. You're like, whoa.
Yeah.
You know,
bunch of cool stuff.
Yeah, you get
cool
to see
outfits.
some
The
cool
main thing,
stuff.
it's those outfits. Like you're like, damn, that looks sick.
Yeah, and some people like you could tell that they take their time in making them.
Yep.
Yeah, like I have a little mushroom that this girl gave me. It's actually behind Eric. This girl last year gave me like a little light up mushroom.
Yeah, people have like a bunch of like little like rubber duckies and stuff that they give out.
Yeah, like people, like if you just end up connecting with somebody, like it, you know, and that's what Plur is just like.
Yeah, when they have like candy. So candy is like those like bracelets that people make.
Yeah, they look like the little kid ones. They're like honestly like little kid bracelets, but
like a lot of people make different ones, and
like people make necklaces. Like they make a whole thing, like a whole outfit out of them. I've seen like skirts and like bras made out of them. They're like beads.
Yeah.
And it's candy, and you practically go. Do you remember the little signage?
It's like peace.
Oh yeah, it's like peace, love.
I think unity. And then respect, and then that's when you like.
Oh yeah.
Or just like respect, and then that's when you like give them like like whatever bracelet you want to give them. You just like give it to them, and like they kind of give you one.
Yeah.
And that's kind of when you're like vibing with them.
Yeah.
You know, if you're vibing or like they feel a connection with you, or like they just like your outfit, like they'll do that to you, and that's pretty cool. Honestly, like when you do that, like it feels pretty special.
Yeah.
I know it sounds kind of funny and like, you know, like kiddish right now. So like, what?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, they're like little kid bracelets.
Yeah. But like when you're there and like it's like you just have a moment with somebody,
Yeah.
and it feels honestly really special, and it's cool, and it's like just like memories. And after that, you're like, whoa, like that was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And like the thing about it is like it's genuine, you know. So you're like, whoa, that was, what the hell was that?
Yeah.
Like
the
little
coolest
game
thing
moment.
about like EDC, I think, is like seeing the signs.
Yep.
Like, you know, oh, and then another cool thing that they do is they buy like a bunch of trees, and then they have them like in big planters,
like real trees,
real trees, and then they donate them.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's something cool that EDC does, or Insomnia, or whatever it's called.
Insomniac. This guy named Pasquale, that's his company, and that's who like runs all this. Guys, the stages, so sick.
They like move.
There's like
everything.
a stage, like the main stage. There was like this girl, and like
she was beautiful.
I was like beautiful girl, like a stage. Like,
yeah,
I'm talking about a stage.
The eyelashes were perfect.
Yeah,
they were like
throughout the night, like she was like sleeping. Like throughout the night, she like wakes up and like her eyes like open, and like she kind of like opens her hands and like goes like forward.
Yeah,
and, like,
goes
back
backwards.
and like
and looks
moves
around.
and like we were like pretty up there in that stage, and we're like, what is going on?
Was it with Chami?
No, I think it was like Tiesto.
Oh yeah, Tiesto.
And we're like,
that's what I meant.
What just happened? But those stages are insane.
Yeah.
Crazy. Like every stage is like a whole different vibe. And there's like this one stage there where there's like the bleachers. It's like one of the main entrances. But when you sit at the bleachers, like you could see all the stages, and it just looks crazy. Like you almost feel like you're like in the Mario Kart land, or whatever their land is.
Yeah,
that's what you feel like.
Because you're literally in a racetrack.
In a video game, you know. But it's like so many lights and everything going on, and then like I think every night, like around midnight or at 1, they do a fireworks show.
No sabía eso. I don't remember that from last year.
Yeah, you do. I think you probably have like recorded it too, but every night, like around 1, I think, or at 12, they do a fireworks show, and it's super cool.
Oh, but time goes by way too fast.
Yeah, like you think like, damn, 12 hours, but then you're there and you're like, oh, we got a dip already? Damn.
Yeah, you're like, I want to keep partying.
Yeah. Well, just dancing, the music is good.
Dancing.
The music there is like, they take like the top of the top DJs, you know.
Yeah.
It's really fun. Another thing you could do is like helicopter in and like helicopter out, but it is kind of pricey. We were thinking of doing that, but we're like, I don't know if it's like worth it. It probably would be worth it, but I don't know.
Just an experience.
The way my wallet is set up right now. But it would be cool. We have some friends that are doing it, and
yeah,
you know, send me that video, yo.
Right? That's gonna be so sick.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna be like, whoa.
That's like rockstar shit. That's how like
that's how the DJs.
That's how the DJs go in there. Cause yeah, there is like a lot of traffic going in and a lot of traffic going out. There's nothing too crazy that you can't handle, but yeah, it kind of sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, you end up so tired afterwards. I'm so glad.
I think it's just the whole dancing and everything. Adrenaline wears off on the drive back. That you're just like, oh.
Yeah, you're just like, pass out.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun though. I can't wait.
Yeah, and
honestly, I just can't wait to get out of here for a little bit. But honestly, to get out of here with like all our friends.
Yeah.
There's gonna be like 17 of us at this house, and it's gonna be
fun. It's gonna be such a good time.
Yeah, and all these people are like good vibes. Everyone knows everyone pretty well, so we're gonna have a great time.
Yeah.
And everyone's like all booed up now, so it's like
finally
they're all like,
they have girlfriends. I'm not the only girl anymore.
You know, girlfriends and wives and stuff. So it's like, damn, we all really grew up. Cause at first it was just all of us all single, and like now all the homies are like all booed up, and like honestly they're all really good people. So yeah, it's fun, and I'm excited. Can't wait.
Me too.
I'm like, ya me quiero ir.
I know. I want it to be tomorrow. We're gonna go a day early. So
yeah, that's one thing. Cause last year, we like got there the day of, and it was just so like exhausting. Cause de por sí those airports, you know, they're kind of draining. Like they'll drain you a bit, and to get there and then have to, you know, get the car and then get to the house and then, you know, start getting ready and then go to the show and then oh shit,
my back was
forgot
hurting.
to eat, you know, and it's just like it was just a bit much. So now we're going like a day ahead. You know, a lot of people are going a day before. So we'll go hang out, chill, walk around. A lot of my friends are gonna gamble. I don't think I'll gamble. I know it's Vegas, but I don't know. I try not to gamble now anymore. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I do want to try that Tiger Woods little mini golf thing.
Catch me and Eric there.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, I've already researched like how much it is and like so how far away it's from our hotel. And
stuff. So I want to try that. You know, a little mini golfing there. It's really cool. It's like crazy. The place looks crazy from what I've seen like on TikTok and YouTube. I'm like, wow.
You saw it on YouTube?
Yeah, I saw it on TikTok mainly. I think it's one.
Oh, okay.
But it looks super cool.
Wow.
Well, it just opened last month.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, like April 22nd or something.
Oh, so it's gonna be popping.
Yeah, but it's cool because you pay one time, but it's like a whole day thing.
Oh.
You can go like all day.
Wow.
So it's gonna be cool.
Too bad we're getting there kind of late.
Yeah, I mean,
but I think we'll get enough time.
We could do it the next morning or something. Like I really want to do that.
Yeah, me too.
Cause it's
or
like
on
a
Monday.
whole course, you know. Or on Monday, yeah, that would be a cool thing to do on Monday.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, get like yeah.
Yeah.
If we don't get to it on Thursday, then on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
it'll be cool. Just try out, go check it out.
Yeah. Do you have like a favorite memory of like any show? I know, cause we've been going to ever since you and I started dating. We've been going to shows. Yeah. So we've seen like so many DJs. Yeah. So many shows. We used to go a lot more. Ahora this is. I mean, we went to 2 already this year. This is gonna be our 3rd like show. Yeah. But our first festival.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't know. I think I have a lot. Like EDC last year was super cool.
Yeah, that's your favorite, huh?
Yeah. And just Red Rocks is just magical. Red Rocks is a crazy venue. Belly Up is cool, but it's just tiny.
Belly Up, I like it because it's so intimate.
Yeah, it's like a boiler room. You just like, it's like if this DJ is just playing for you and your homies in like a basement. Yeah, that's what it's like.
I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
Who's like your favorite DJ
right now? I don't know. I know right now.
I don't know either. Because I kind of lost touch with that music.
If I'm feeling pumped, it'll probably be... Honestly, I've been listening a lot to like Latin house. And that for like Michael BM. Yeah. He goes hard.
I think he's going to be there, no?
I don't think he's going to be there. No? Unless he pulls up with Hugel or whatever his name is.
I think Hugel's going to be sick.
He's going to be sick. San Pacho is pretty cool if you want to get like all pumped up.
Yeah. And then, I like that kind of music.
Yeah, that music is fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it doesn't get boring or anything.
I actually train my clients to DJs. Like DJ sets, I just put on YouTube.
You're like 1, 2, 1,
2. Yeah. And like it's cool. Like all my clients like it. Especially because like most of the times no dicen groserías or like. Yeah. You know, things like that. And it doesn't get awkward because they don't like talk sexually or
it's like feel good music, I think.
Yeah.
You know,
and it like pumps
like,
you up.
Okay, what's this? Yeah.
So I always like have my clients work out to that kind of music.
Yeah, Mochak is pretty sick. We saw him last year, and that was probably one of my favorite sets. Yeah. Yeah. He goes hard.
What's like your like? Do you have like a dream show you would like, or a dream DJ, or like a dream festival that you want to go to?
No. I'm kind of thinking like I wonder if like Coachella would be all that hype. Like, is it worth it? Like, is it like I guess I don't want to go to Coachella and just be like, wow, that sucked.
Wow, EDC.
But then again, like I don't want to go and be like, that was actually pretty sick. Not just like I went to Coachella, but like that was actually pretty cool. But it's because like I've been to like concerts, and like I said earlier, I don't really like concerts.
Yeah, you're not.
But I mean, it's like a festival, so maybe it'll be cool, you know. Because if you want to listen to like EDM, you can listen to EDM. If you want to listen to like a rap artist, you can go listen to a rap artist, which I think Coachella would be pretty sick to go to.
What do you think about like Rolling Loud?
I don't know. I don't know if I'd like it.
I feel like there'd be like.
I feel like it'd be a bunch of kids that are just there like on some like
yeah.
And I'm just like, I don't know if like I want that.
I know. I feel like I would have to get VIP if I went to Rolling Loud.
Yeah. Well, the cool thing about is EDC 18 or 21 plus? Or no?
You know damn well we've seen kids there.
That's true.
Remember last year we saw like a little kid?
Oh yeah.
I'm like, damn. Pero ahí ves de todo. Ahí ves viejitos en silla de ruedas.
Yeah, you see viejitos, viejitas. It's fucking.
Yeah,
it's
and then
so cool.
you know people that are like injured or whatever, or
Yeah,
I don't know.
handicap.
Yeah, handicap. Hasta los suben arriba and like people hold them in the air and stuff.
Surfing in their.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They're surfing in their wheelchairs.
Yeah.
Crowd surfing.
Oh, like the circus grounds or whatever. Ahí tienen like literal like circus performers like jumping.
Oh yeah.
Like on the ends they have like
Yup.
like people jumping off and off like the stage.
That's
and
so
like
true. I
jumping on a
forgot about
tramp
that.
and
That was cool.
brincando bien alto. I'm
Yeah.
like, whoa, that's so cool.
That's what I like a lot about it is like I was saying, like the production and like the music sounds so good everywhere.
Yeah, it's so
and
loud.
like the thing is like a stage will be like right next to the other stage, but when you're in one stage, like the music doesn't bleed through. And
Yeah,
it's like
it's
once
so
you go to the other
strange.
one, it's like you hear that music, but like every stage is so different. It gives a different vibe, and it's just how the stages are set up. It's like wow, like cuánto dinero doesn't go into this, like just the staff and like
Yeah.
everyone building it, like
The DJs too.
like it's got to be like at least a month and a half before that they start building everything. You think?
Probably.
Like all those stages to set them up,
Because it's a lot of work.
it's a lot of work.
And like a lot of like
Like that's what I'm
electronic
saying.
stuff.
Like it's gotta be so expensive. Just like rent out that spot for that long to start, you know, setting up everything.
Yeah. Because it's huge.
It's huge.
Isn't that crazy that it used to be here in Denver? EDC?
I think it was only here for like 1 year, no?
1 year?
Like 2010.
No
or
le
something like
hicieron.
that. Yeah, no. It's too expensive out here. We barely broke even.
That's crazy. Yeah.
No,
it
like
must
when you
take a
think
long
about it now,
time.
it's like, wow. Like I was in awe when I got there. I was like, what?
Yeah.
And my homies that have been going for a while, they're like, yeah, dude.
They just
like,
were staring
yeah.
at us to
They're
see our
like, yeah,
reaction.
Yeah. That was me. I'm like, this is crazy, bro. It's like, dude, I was telling you the whole time, like, wow. So I'm just excited to do it all over again. Be
That's
better.
insane. I can't believe that's already this weekend.
Yep. That's crazy. The next week, I in el trabajo all sad, like,
Todos like deprimido.
what is it called? Post-party depression? We're
Mm-hmm.
gonna be all like, all sad,
Yeah.
all depressed.
Dang.
That'll be alright.
That's wild. Yeah,
Yeah.
we've been to so many shows. I can't even. But that's why I have so many like crazy clothes. Like I was looking through my closet and I was like, "Oh my goodness, what is this?"
That's funny.
And it's like so like clothes that you just would. I mean, I would wear it. I wear it. No, not like
No,
that,
you
but
don't.
nah, I don't, because it's like half naked.
Yeah.
Ay, tenía una pregunta pero se me olvidó.
Y ya se me acabó el café.
No.
No, no.
But you guys should comment your favorite show or your favorite DJ
Your favorite memory,
Your
your
favorite
funny memories, or whatever it
of
is.
like a show that you've been to.
Or a show you'd like to go to.
Yeah, if you're from the Valley, I recommend you guys try to go to Global
Global's
as
cool.
like a starter.
Honestly, just go to any show in Red Rocks.
Oh yeah,
that's-
or Red Rock.
Like during a sunny day in summer. Oh, that thing is beautiful.
You're gonna love it.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna love it. And what's like, I guess you already said like your biggest advice is like drinking water, stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. Make sure you eat good. Take care of one another. You know, another thing you guys could do is like what's this app called? There's this app. You can honestly, have everyone of your friends on Find My, if you guys have Apple, on Find My Friends or whatever. Like that, you guys know where everyone is at. But there's this one thing called Point Go, and you could set up all your friends on that. So when you're like at a festival, like when you have everyone on, like I have all my friends right here, but when you like click on one of them, it'll like point towards the direction of where they're at, and like that you could like literally walk up and like find them right there standing in front of you.
Oh, I didn't know that. Did we use that last year?
Yeah, like I have you right there.
Oh, you have me?
Yeah, but like
Oh,
literally
I
you
probably
just go
deleted it.
to your groups and like find it, and then like it's also like, oh look, see, these fools are already like, and you can set up like meetups. Like, look, meet up for San Pacho at Stereo Bloom, 9 p.m. on Friday. Meet up for Fisher at Circuit Grounds. Look, these fools are already like
Lining
seeing
up.
like who
Okay.
to look up, like meet up at and stuff like that. So it's really cool because you can set up
That's
like
cool.
meetup spots for your members, all the people that you have on there, you know. So it's cool. Definitely going to that. Going to that.
Are you doing it right now?
I don't know. Vamos a ver. So it's cool. And the other cool thing is for Insomniac. So it's like the Insomniac app. And then you could go to the like festivals. It's EDC Las Vegas. You could click on that. And then you can see the lineup and set times. And right there it'll tell you like the lineups for every day and like the set times where they're going to be at and stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
So it's also pretty cool. But and that app, it's like not just for EDC, for like all the shows that they do, you know. So it's really cool because then you can see all the set times and where people are gonna be at and stuff like that. But that Point Go is like Find My Friends, but like more detailed. It like literally tells you like pointing like where they're at. So
it's like
cool.
12 inches in front of you.
Yeah, pretty much. So just have everyone on Find My Friends, knowing where everyone's at, where like. See your like plan your meetup spots wherever you guys park. Oh, excuse me. Wherever you guys park,
Drop a pin
because you can like lose your car really easily. So just being aware of people. If you see somebody acting all crazy, be like, yo, you know, like.
And also like take care of yourselves. Like don't expect anyone to take care of you.
Yeah.
Cause like also like taking care of like super drunk friends or. It can like ruin the vibe, you know.
Yeah.
And like, of course, you'll do it, but don't be that person either, because you guys paid a lot of money to go to those shows, and yeah. Just watch your drinking, eat good. If you're taking drugs, make sure you're testing them, and like just be careful and respect that, because that shit don't respect nobody. So you gotta just be careful. And don't judge people if they are like, like whatever they're doing. Like just don't judge. Don't judge people, because people are there to just have fun and let loose. Like people even wear like nipple pasties. Yep. Like me. Like girls are like in thongs, nipple pasties, literally. Yep. Guys are just like in Speedos, you know, not wearing nothing. So other than shoes and the tanguita. Yeah. And that's it. So just go have fun. Diviertanse. And if you haven't been to a show, I recommend you at least go to one. Yeah. Because how do you know if you don't like it if you've never been, you know? Yeah. So just go have fun, diviértanse, and just be safe, respect one another, love each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's good, honey. Yeah. You got anything else to say? No. No? I got kind of sleepy, you guys. Yeah. It's because you didn't drink your cafecito. I drank it before. Es que me hice un pan. Uh-huh. Like a healthy pan. Okay, this is the recipe, you guys. Eric's like, here she goes with the recipe. But it's super easy. It's I put in 2 bananas. Like, si ahí tienes un plátano que se está pudriendo, this is what you guys can do, okay? So 2 bananas, you mash it up, you put baking powder, some vanilla, oats, like 3 cups of oats, and then you'll do 2 scoops of your protein powder. I put some honey, like a tablespoon of honey, chia seeds, and then like hemp seed. Is it hemp seed? Yeah, I think it's hemp seeds, but it's like in a meal, so it's kind of like floury. And then I put a little bit of almond flour, and then you mix it all up, and then you bake it for like 30 to 40 minutes. And then you have like a banana bread, but it's like a protein banana bread. Mm-hmm. But it's like less calories. And then, but I did kind of cheat because I put like peanut butter on top, and then I put some lechera. Mm-hmm. So the lechera kind of made it more sugary. It tastes freaking delicious. But it's so good. I made it for tomorrow. I made it mostly so I could just take some for tomorrow, because you could take food on the plane. Mm-hmm. So, because I don't want to be starving. Last year I starved. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't have anything else to say. Thank you guys so much for listening to today's episode. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like, comment, and share, and subscribe to the channel, follow the podcast, And yeah, thank you guys so much for your support. Future me appreciates it. All right, thank you, honey, for being on this episode with me.
Yeah, of course, baby. Thanks for having me.
Peace, love, unity, and respect.
Yeah.